for the 2012 holiday season, Target had this awesome combo pack. They had the 4-lane elimination race. That's a fun track set. It's a 4-lane downhill track. It winds up into 2 lanes and then 1 lane for the winner. Kids love it because it's downhill racing and got some smashing, crashing action because the winners advance and the losers get thrown off the track. So kids, they like racing. Kids, they like crashing. Not only that, it doesn't take batteries at all, so you can use it over and over. Now this set for Target was $39.99. Came with these 18 cars, but I waited for the day after Christmas to pick it up. $19.48 clearance price. Thank you very much. Now I had bought this before when it was just the 4-lane elimination race. You can see it sitting up here in my pile. I bought it before, I did a video, but I never uploaded it because I wasn't happy with the quality. At the time, I just had my Coolpix camera here, Coolpix S570. It was good for doing the videos, but just a little $120, $130 camera. But now I go ahead and got a HD camera, HDR CX190. That's what I do my videos with now. Now I could do a better review of the 4-lane elimination race. Now all those cars I showed you on front of the box, they were all regular issue except for one. I'll tell you which one when I do some races in a minute. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. What's great about the set, it has a pull handle for a fair start. So you pull one handle and all 4 of the starting blocks drop. There's where two cars get bumped off, and then 2 lanes remain. And then from the 2 lanes, there's another bump off, and then the winner will advance, which happens to be a white Zodic on the back of this box right here. So as it says here, slower cars get knocked off the track. And the coolest part of this is it folds up for easy storage and transport. You can stick it under your bed, or take it to grandma's when you're doing a little trip, or maybe you have a Hot Wheels club. Use the 4-lane elimination race for some fun racing action. There's the cars way down on the other side. I'll have to pull them out. Hey, it came out pretty easy. Let's do it like this so that I don't spill them all over the place. So just real quick, the all of these were basic issues. This is the one that it was with a hauler. I can't think of the names. You know, those trucks that come with the car on top too. Truck and transporter. There you go. Woohoo! Pulled it out. Truck and transporter. So this was a kind of a cool car that was available in was not available in the single packs, but all these other cars, as far as I can think of, regular issue, they were all in the $1 lineup. It's got a couple rubber bands. Let's go ahead and pop those off. Looks like it's all put together, ready to go. Well, it was until this popped off. Here's a leg. Let's open it up. Move the flag so we don't bend it. There's one spot. Here's a leg. Let's see. Turn it around. We got a little joint. Put the just pop it right in. There's the little triggers for the winner. Here we got the starting gate. Let me show you. Got the little starting. Just stand it right up. Got my flags. These are just decorative. The flags. 1, 2. Then for the finish, got a little stand-up flag. When the car goes through, it's going to make the flag. It's going to wave. Or you just leave it up. Because really, you know who won. The last car left's the one who wins. So even if you don't pop it up, you know who won. If you want to have a nice runoff at the end of your track, it's got a little connector. You can get any old piece of Hot Wheels track, trick tracks, you know, any old piece of track. Put it right on there, and there you go. You got a nice little runoff for your winner. As you can see, I laid out a little rug, so just so it's not so noisy when the cars come off of the track. And let me give you a quick advice. This is the starting gate mechanism. You want to pull the shifter back and hold it down so that the cars pass the starting gate here. Let me show you what happens if you don't. As you notice, in some of the pre-testing I did not hold the lever back all the way until the cars passed, and sometimes I would hit the cars underneath. I would bring it back before they were finished passing. Definitely make sure you hold it down, let your cars pass so that they get a nice clean start. So here we have 4 cars ready to go. I already have in the gate, starting on the far side, Open Roadster, then Scorcher, then Diesel Duty, and then Circle Trucker. Here we go. The first race of 4. Circle Trucker is the winner. Go ahead and reset everything. Here's the second batch. We got Nitro Door Slammer, Night Burner, Torque Twister, and this guy here, I forgot his name. If you know it, post a comment below and let me know. Here we go, the next race of 4. Night Burner. If you guys did the math, there's 18 cars in the set, and I'm going to do 4 sets of races. That's only 16 cars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, whoever wins the race overall, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, I got it mixed up. Whoever wins the race overall, he's going to have to re-race. Oh, here we go, Paradigm Shift. I have the names written down. The winner of the overall is going to have to race the extra 2 cars and win 2 out of 3. And that's how I'll determine the champion out of the first batch of cars. So now, in this group here on the far side, I got Retroactive, Paradigm Shift, Sinistra, and Formula Street. Set, go! Formula Street. I'm probably going to set this up again in the future. If you would like to put down the name of 2 different cars, not the cars, they don't have to be the cars in this video, you know, pick a couple cars that you like, put them down, and if I set this up again in the future, I'll go ahead and do some shout out videos. Go ahead and put 2 suggestions, and then when I can, I'll come back and set it back up. Here for the final group of 4, on the 4 side we have 24 Hours, Fast Cash in Red, Fished and Chips, and Fast Feline. Here we go for the last entrant out of the group of 4. Fast Feline. So now just to mix things up, I don't know who's going to go where. Let's just randomly grab them. Fast Feline, Formula Street, Mega I forgot his name because he had two different names. That would be Nightburner, used to be called Mega Thrust, or vice versa, I forget. And last up, Circle Trucker. Just wound up with the flames on the outside. This is it. Now the winner of this race is going to have to race against the extra two cars. These were the extra two cars here. And that will determine the champion today. So here it is. Let's see who advances. Circle Trucker advances. So now we have a Circle Trucker against Jaded. It's going to be a best 2 out of 3. Go. I guess he crossed the finish line. We're going to call that a victory. Now he's got to do 2 out of 3. Switch lanes to keep it fair. There you go. Now Circle Trucker's on the outside lane. Here we go. If Circle Trucker wins, he will have to take on Fangula. Uh-oh, 1 and 1. Okay, this will determine who advances. Jaded moves on to take on Fangula. Here we go. Fangula in the middle. Jaded on the outside. Go. Looks like Jaded's going to come in as the victor today. If Jaded wins this, he wins it all. Jaded it is. Don't forget, write down 2 names of a couple cars if you'd like to see them race. I'll come back to this video next time I set up this track and do a little racing. If you'd like to see more races with the track, click on the track. If you'd like to see some new cars, click on the case. If you like this video, click on the like. Pretty easy, huh? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Alright, Jaded. I don't know if you can do it. Probably not, but let's try. Oh, duh.